Hello and welcome back to some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where last time, some things happened. It was revealed that Sumigi is the mastermind and also the killer, but we don't know anything about the logistics of how this all went down. I have a lot of questions about the circumstances behind this whole mess, which will hopefully be answered today, or if not today, then tomorrow in the second half of the trial, because I'm assuming there's going to be an intermission. Because I've heard that V3's trials are a lot longer than the other trials, so we'll see how that turns out. I don't think we have any skills. Oh, we have skills? Why do we have skills? Don't know why we... Oh, we can! Oh, yes! Okay, thank goodness we can still buy skills. Okay, I was really worried that the skills are gonna be like the first game again, but no, they're back. There's like the second game where you earn, skill points, or you earn hope fragments or whatever, and you can use those to buy, skills. That's good. I approve of that. I very much approve of that. That's very good. I'm glad that they kept that system for the second game. Okay. So what does this do? Influence, useless. Focus, useless. Time limit, useless. Useless. Shake less. Yes, I would like this, please. Thank goodness. By the way, you shouldn't be forcing me to, like, why would you force my thing to shake anyway? Like, that's just, why force my cursor? Like, you're literally forcing my aim to shake. Even if I have it perfectly still, you're forcing it to shake just to add arbitrary difficulty. I hate this game. Sorry, I don't hate this game. I hate this game's gameplay. I haven't played it yet, but if it's anything like the last two, I absolutely despise everything about these stupid class trials and their gameplay. Anyway, anything else? I think things were fine. Decreases delay. Yes, good Lord Almighty, give me this. The fact, again, arbitrary delay just for the sake of these stupid skills. Focus gauge, whatever. Okay. Still more, we don't, wow, we have a lot of things. Reveals V points, the hell are V points? Silences all conversations except those reticles on. Okay, what is that? Instantly silences loud, what? The keyword in the first speaker is argument for the show. What the hell? What are you talking about? What the, okay, we can't buy this anyway, so it doesn't matter, but whatever, okay. Alright then, difficulty still set to mean. Let's begin. And hope that the gameplay this time is way better than it was in the last two games, because good Lord Almighty, it was crap in the last two games.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil.
Oh my god, shut up.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Okay, I think I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I usually like to have the music a little bit louder because the music's awesome. Can I not? Oh wait, I have to do this, right? I have to go. Yeah, okay, sorry. I think the music might be a little too loud because I can't really hear their voices. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Options here, okay. Turn this down, turn this up a little bit. Just so we can hear them a little bit better. Did that save? Okay, good, it saved. So sometimes the settings don't save in these games.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
Yes, he's trying to start the trial. You idiot.
Calm down. How about we listen first? Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Then you cleaned your ears wrong.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood purge?
Because they are the mastermind and they secretly wanted the class trial.
I thought that was strange too.
Oh, did you now? How interesting.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
That's ludicrous.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
You're kind of close.
Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Just shift your thinking a little bit to the left and you'll arrive at the conclusion that it's the mastermind.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Monokuma, no, but the mastermind, yes.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Really? Are you sure about that? The first two games are a little bit of a different, would have some things to say about that statement.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
They're one and the same.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When the class trial is over, you will know exactly who the mastermind is. Will we? And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say, and any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticle. Yeah, we know how this works. Yeah, we get it. Thanks, I know. I got it. I know how the game works. We've played these before. Oh, I almost forgot. The new elements. During the trial, you can... the hell? That's weird. I can look around. Okay, that's a little strange. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. That's not the new elements. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V... The what? If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score. I don't care about my score. Monocoins I care about. Monocoins are a bit of a different story. Okay. Oh well. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're gonna talk about, so...
His body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's not true at all. And we're already off to such a great start. No, it's obvious. We know for a fact that it's not him. Because we didn't, if it was him, we would have found the key card and his belongings. Which, by the way, why haven't we just asked everyone to empty their pockets so we can check to see who had the key card? Because that would end this game real quick if we did that. Okay, so the speed is slower than 2, but not as slow as 1, so it's... For the time being, it's bearable. We'll see if it stays bearable.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Also that, yeah.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Try impossible. Or
Then
non-existent.
how would Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
The same way Shuichi did, because he was curious.
And maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Shuichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
It's funny how you would say that.
It's a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
I knew for a fact one of you was before that call yesterday, and I doubly know for a fact that one of you is now.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow. Looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes. The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh, do tell.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
And therefore, he wouldn't have figured it out. But I'm looking forward to telling him how he's wrong.
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, oh, man!
Oh, shut up.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
The dialogue's a bit more meandering than usual. Like, they're dancing around the issues a bit more than they usually do.
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Okay, so for as much as I'd love for this to be true, we know it's not. And I already have evidence beyond what we learned yesterday, which is simply that the fact that I don't know why you haven't brought up the fact that of all of you, the only one who doesn't have an alibi is Sumigi. Like, why has no one brought that up yet?
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet.
Okay, let's just...
So aggressive. You're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew? Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male.
Oh, for God's sake. Everyone's starting to suspect me, but is that really okay? No, it's not. From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Yeah, agree points. We know. Okay, we got it. Thanks, we got it. Thank you for your time, respectfully, system. Yeah, whatever. So I guess we're gonna need to use, that guy's account. Yep, his account, because he's the one who told us. Hold on, give me the thing.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
God, I hate how frantic the
So
words
you knew
are.
nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Correct, you didn't.
I agree with that.
I can prove that with testimony.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkids' birthday.
Why are you here? What do you add to this game other than just to annoy the hell out of me?
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
Like, okay. So in the second game, there was banter between Monokuma and Monomi. Why can I look? I don't know why I can look around like this. This is just weird. There was banter between them, and it was kind of like entertaining in that regard because it was nice to see how their personalities played off each other. But these little shits' personalities don't play off of Monokuma at all. They're just all little assholes. They don't play off each other. They're just here to add to my pain and suffering.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
It is so weird that I can look around like this.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because he's not the protagonist.
Job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rap.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow.
Why does it
another
have to be
reference we
you?
don't get.
You're so
You must be a
cool.
hardcore loser.
Not you, her.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh my good lord, that doesn't even make any. That makes no goddamn sense. He wouldn't. He wouldn't be here.
That was really uncalled for.
Okay. So Miyu, I don't know if you know how abortions work, but if he was aborted, he wouldn't be here, you moron. Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
But they weren't together the entire time. Sumugi left the room. No. Sumugi left the dining hall to go to the. None of you. What are you?
No, not the entire.
Yes, finally.
At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft
Wow,
one?
my God, who wrote this dialogue?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a
Oh my God.
Let's just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Lies.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Really? Or is this gonna be the thing that gets her off the hook? Is us telling him, oh, she couldn't have disguised herself as someone else because of some bullshit allergic reaction nonsense? It's gonna lead to, oh, well, therefore she's completely innocent. Because if so, you can bug off with that bullshit.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
It's a stupid reason. It is one stupid ass reason, let me tell you.
I get it. Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Of all the stupid plot points in the Danganronpa series, this one might be the dumbest. It's close, but I think it takes the cake. Barely.
So unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice.
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic.
And that gets her off the hook! How you people! How are you this stupid? That doesn't... All that means is she can't dress up as people. She wouldn't need to dress up as someone else in order to go down to the library. How are you all this stupid? That doesn't confirm her alibi. She wasn't... No one knows where she was.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miu, and Kyo...
No! What are you talking about?
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave.
Oh, by the way, in case anyone's thinking, oh, you were only saying that because you got it confirmed yesterday. No, I'd like to remind you that the only reason I called her yesterday was because I had found the proof I needed to present my case that she was the mastermind. I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't 100% confident, because I wouldn't have wanted to get spoiled for something that I didn't already have a theory for, like a really strong theory for. I would have said this anyway, regardless of whether I made that call or not. So, like, this, it doesn't matter, regardless of that. All it means is that now it's confirmed. As I think I've made clear in the past, whether my theory is confirmed or not, I have no compunctions about sticking to my guns till the very end about sticking by my theory. So, I would have said this no matter what. It's absolute nonsense that these people aren't saying, hey, she doesn't have an alibi. Like, they're saying, hey, she has an alibi, when obviously she doesn't.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
No, they were in the game room.
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw... Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
No.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Including Rantaro, one of those people who headed to the basement. Is Mastermind? No! How are you all this stupid? How are you all this stupid? You haven't cleared her alibi! What are you talking about?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Or how about you just ask them to empty their pockets and check for the card key?
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me! Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Coyote. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Like, see what I mean? This feels very meandering. Because, like, what did we learn from that? Everyone just said, I didn't do it. It's like, okay, I don't think any of you would have said you did do it, or else you would have said it yesterday. So what was the point of that little side conversation?
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it was.
You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Really? I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit, too.
What the hell? Oh no! All three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You'll now be thrown into a mass panic A what? A what? During the mass panic Oh! Oh! Oh joy! Because dealing with one of these nonsense idiots is bad enough. Let's add 2 more into the mix. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, but remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie, contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. What? What? This is... Okay. What do you want me to... What? Okay, hold on. Prove me this is have an alibi, non-suspicious. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, why? Talk about, they can't. Punching is permitted, strategy meeting, first person not a god. Joe's the only one who left the middle of it. Wait, no he's not. Hold on, no he's not. Okay. What the hell? What are you... Hey, so remember when in the first game, the defense was, oh, it doesn't matter that the words are spinning because you can still hear what they're saying, and the other defense was, oh, it doesn't matter that the words are spinning because what was the defense? Actually, wait, what was, how did people defend that? I actually can't remember. I think it was something like, not all the words spin or something, some garbage like that. Yeah, well, guess what? Now all the words are rotating around constantly, and they're all tilted sideways and upside down diagonally across 3 different sections of the screen. Because Danganronpa needed to get more insane with its gameplay, apparently. Awesome, dude. Okay, that's pretty cool, dude. Well, at least we know what the contradiction is, because Rantaro was not the only one to leave the room. Right, where's the thing? Also, it doesn't even make any sense. Why would you 3 be talking to each other? This makes no sense. Why would you even try talking over each other? Why doesn't...
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because everyone idiot. What? He was in the room! He was in the room! He couldn't have left! What do you mean he doesn't have an alibi?
We'll get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
No, well, the door... What? The door was literally stuck. What do you mean?
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
But he has one! He has one! What do you mean?
Please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Start with the fact that the sliding door can't slide open.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Oh god, this debate's getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Yeah, huh? Okay, here we go again. I can already guarantee you that we're gonna need to use the sliding door. to prove it. If we need to prove his alibi, then I'm just gonna get this out ready to go. I guarantee you we need to use this.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Stop tilting the goddamn words.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Say it. I dare you to say it. Say it. Go ahead, say it.
With that sliding door.
No.
No, that's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Sorry, I have logic and facts and evidence on my side, but you don't, so it sucks to be you.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
You made a mistake by existing, so that was your first mistake.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a
Oh,
mistake.
whoa, wow. He actually... Okay, can I rescind my joke? Because I don't want to make the same joke that he makes.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Oh, that one you can't confirm. That one you can't confirm. Literally unable to leave the room to go to the library, meaning he can't possibly be the culprit. But no, we can't confirm he's not the culprit just yet. But Sumigi over there, oh, no one knows where the fuck she was all day because no one saw her as soon as she left to go to the bathroom. But oh, she's fine because she can't dress up as other people or else her skin will break out an allergic reaction. What? What even? Just what even?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Please, oh please walk me through this one.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
I swear to God, if you try to tell me that he... Okay, you know what? I'm going to assume that you are going to try to tell me that he managed to throw his arm, like he threw the stupid ball through the door. In which case... you know what he's gonna do? Oh, I know exactly what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, oh, that he used the projector screen, he rolled it up like a pole, and he stretched it across the hall to open the door, to open the door so he could throw it across the hall and hit him. Except here's the thing, you moron. Even if that's true, which it's not, because, that obviously, it still wouldn't work because you know what would be obstructing your vision if you try to do that? The giant bookcase that would block the door because it swings open to the left, which means it would be blocking the door. So even if you could somehow throw the ball through the crack in the door, through the other door open with the projector screen pole, it would clonk against the bookcase. No, don't even try to tell me that's where you're going with this.
From the AV room? Hell.
Because it's not a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed
Swear to God if you try to say that.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain to these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room.
You don't need to do that. I get what you're going for, and it's bullshit. You don't need to explain it to me.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
No, it's not.
But how, though? In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item.
Oh my god, we're actually going down this route. How is everyone so stupid? Why is everyone in this room? Okay, he's talking about the screen. Can I not?
I get it. Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
I dare you to say it. Go ahead, say it.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
No. Okay, sorry. Yes, that's possible. Technically, it's possible. I still say it's bullshit because of how tiny that crack is. But, fine. It's possible. You know what's not possible? Throwing through the hole, across the hall, and smacking against the damn bookcase.
Then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
I dare you to say it.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
No, because the damn bookcase would have been open and would have blocked him.
Wait, I say, why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
Okay, I'm not even gonna question the logistics of being able to fit just your arm through that hole and somehow being able to pull back with enough momentum to throw through the hole. How about you redraw this diagram with the bookcase open and tell me if your theory still makes even a lick of sense?
Quite the distance there.
Like, why is everyone so stupid? This obviously is bullshit.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole.
I hate that it takes forever. Like, it takes literally forever for people to... Like, they go through a thing, they talk about how, oh, maybe this could have happened, and they break it all down, and then finally you get to go, no, this is nonsense, when I should have been able to tell you this is nonsense from the damn beginning.
It would definitely be feasible.
No!
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a...
No, what are you talking? You for...
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial...
How could you already forget?
Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Even if he can, it's irrelevant. The bookcase would have blocked his trajectory.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Big brain Miyu over here, by the way.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but
We have it. What do you mean? We have evidence. What do you mean? If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. So you know he's wrong, then why? You know they're wrong, then why didn't you say anything from the beginning? What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, get this. Just get this out.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Oh my god.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door
What the hell is this?
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Yes, there were. There was a... Oh, I love this game. I love this game, dude. I love this game's gameplay. It's so good, dude. So good, dude. Oh, great. I missed it by like half a millimeter. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool, dude. It's the next one. There are obstacles. There we go.
No, that's wrong. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
As every okay, you need evidence. I'll just get the photos out. As everyone with a functioning brain should have been able to spot immediately, but apparently not.
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
As should have. That book should have been shut from square one of the stupid plan.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
I hate this meandering crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
And yet you're putting on a killing game show for the whole world to enjoy.
Oh, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes.
Okay, look, the other class trials were not this meandering. Like, we have made no progress so far. I'm not even kidding you. Like, the other class trials had their bullshit, but they never felt aimless. Like, you always felt like you were pushing in the right... okay, except for the final class trial of the first game, and the final class trial of the second game. Beyond that, you always felt like you were pushing towards something. You always felt like you were pushing toward a certain end point. You're always trying to push the logic forward. And it never felt like you were just talking just to talk. But that's what this feels like. We're not making any progress here. We're just yammering on about racehorses and garbage like that.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What is this?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Are you kidding me?
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
So you know what the weapon is, but you don't know how he died. You know, I know that the murder weapon was a gun, but I don't know how he died. What was the murder method? That's a real thinker, you know?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put bomb. But where did the culprit get it?
From the warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse.
It's literally the only place it could possibly have been.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
It's obviously not nothing.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so
Oh, are you sure about that? Because it doesn't feel like we are.
try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the master?
It literally has to be the case, because there's no other justifiable reason for why the culprit wouldn't have come forward when Monokuma was like, alright, come forward or else it's time for a class trial. There's no reason why they wouldn't have just said right then and there that they're the culprit unless they're the mastermind and they actually want the class trial to happen.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Oh joy.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
Oh, so the thing is, the game wants me to, it wants me to say that there's a contradiction there because obviously there was dust in the card reader, so the card reader could have been used to open the to open the door.
I knew the culprit was a male.
So that's what I'm gonna present once we loop back around. So that's what I'm gonna present. But that doesn't, like, I still, because we know it has to be Sumigi that did this, there's gotta be another way out of that room that doesn't involve the card reader. There's gotta be some kind of hidden tunnel, or else it makes no sense to how it could be her. So that, like, yes, there's a contradiction that I need to point out there that the game wants me to point out. But there's clearly another way out, so that doesn't really clear the fact that it's almost, like, what most assuredly what happened here, was that someone was hiding in the hidden room, and then they came out, they either came out through the door or through another entrance out of the room, went to the library, and then killed them killed Rentaro with a shot put ball.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, now what?
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
Is this gonna be a rebuttal showdown?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. Oh boy, howdy I know. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with that. Yeah, I know. Perform regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut with the truth blade. Oh. They're changing it up a little bit. Okay. Forgot to tell you, in this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words when a weak spot appears. Slash with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. The 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim close and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Okay, so they changed the thing a little bit. They changed how the controls are here, because I need to get used to that then. So instead of just slicing directly, you have to align it first, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, let me look at the thing. Ooh, okay.
The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over.
That's good. Okay, so that's good, actually. That's really good. It gives you, like, a more visual representation of how exactly... Okay, that's good. Ooh, this is a... Wow. This is... Okay, you know what? For as crap as the second game's Rebuttal Showdown was, you know what? This game has drastically improved it. Like, the non-stop debate is still as crap as always. The math panic debate is even worse somehow. But this is way better than it was previously. So that's credit where credit is due. Anyway, what's he actually saying? Once everyone's gathered around the body, act like they just ran in. No, because we... Hold on, okay, wait, we need the photos. We have the photos proving that that's nonsense. Hold on. We obviously... Okay, so okay, hold on. Wait. We gotta get back to where we were. Okay, this is so much better. Having actual visual feedback like this... Oh my god, it's actually so much better. It's insane. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's nonsense. We have the photos that directly contradict that. There's no... That they could not have... We would have seen it in the damn photos. They would have come up in the photos.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. He's worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh my god.
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Ha 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 ha, half-baked.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library?
No, oh my god. Are we gonna talk about the vent now? Yeah, sure, let's talk about the vent. No one's fitting through no one's fitting through the goddamn vent. That's not happening. Sorry.
Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
You know what? Let's humor you for a second. Let's say they have the ability to go invisible. It doesn't matter because they're not fitting through the goddamn vent.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
So what we're supposed to say here is, there's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent because no one is able to fit through the vent. But what she probably wants me to say is, well, I stacked the books in front of the vent so no one could have gotten in, which makes no sense at all. Please tell me it's the stacked books. Please tell me that you want me to present the stacked books as evidence that they couldn't possibly have gotten through the damn vent.
I get it.
When I set the cameras, stacked some books.
No, no.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we out the vent and door...
Sorry, I spaced out for a second. I think my brain just broke. Okay, so you're telling me that... Okay, so... Your plan wasn't to block the vent. It was to put them there so that if anyone crawled through the vent, you'd be able to tell, oh, obviously they came through the vent because the books are all over the place. Are you aware of how anything works? You realize that the books are directly below the vent, right? They could have just, like, jumped past the books and rolled as they landed. That doesn't prove... Oh my god.
Divine intervention?
You could have just said that no one's fitting through the vents. Like, you could have just said that.
Gonta no can think of any other way to...
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Oh my god.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Yeah, usually most people get at least one of those. You got neither, somehow.
What's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can take a new photo for 30 seconds.
You know, that would have been really useful to know about an hour ago.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Oh my god.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't even try to pin this on him.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan.
How was this on him? She forgot to bring it up in the first place. How was this his fault?
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
I'm sorry, are we gonna forget the fact that she brought it up in the first place? Really?
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
Really? Really? We're just gonna skate right past that. Really?
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know.
Oh, so it's okay for him to forget, but not her to forget. In which case, I would say, focus on the fact that wow, what?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
God, you're the worst.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Fuichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
And we went a full hour without knowing that because this game just hates you.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole. I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
And so does Shuichi, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
No.
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives?
No, he has an alibi. What are you doing?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns it further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's got wind of you?
I'm just so lost. What is happening?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
I'm lost. This game has lost me. I don't know what's happening. We spent like an hour talking about random garbage and nonsense bullshit that makes no sense. And now we're concluding with saying, aha, magic camera intervals that didn't exist. Why didn't you bring up the camera intervals an hour ago? Why didn't you do that? That makes no sense. And now that you've brought it up, now it's suddenly his fault because he has an alibi. Assuming he doesn't have, why are we, yeah, what is happening? I don't. So, remember earlier when I was talking about framing someone, which is the only way that they can reasonably get away with this? If it turns out that Shuichi is framed for this crime, which is how the mastermind gets away with it, and it's revealed later in the game that the mastermind did it, I'm gonna call such grade A bullshit, because there's no goddamn way not a single person in that room wouldn't be able to come up with evidence to prove that he didn't do this. That's insanity. Alright, well, positives. Rebuttal Showdown is like 1,000 times better. Genuinely, really impressed by how good it was. Non-stop debates are still as crap as ever. The Mass Panic debates are even worse. But, yeah, that's about it. Alright, well, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Goodbye.